Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Charlotte Hornets. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Out to the right wing. Pass to Gill. To the inside. Clock at 6. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Armstrong. Grant outside. Here's Pippen. Johnson against Grant. Count that bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Gill. Pass to Bogues. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Wingate. Into the lane. Here's Armstrong. And here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Jordan. Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Bogues. Pass to Johnson. Out to the wing. Here's Gill. Cans it from the wing.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Armstrong. Rebounded by Johnson.
Bulls foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bogues. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bogues. 4 on the clock. For 3. That one doesn't drop. Chicago leading. To the middle. Here's Armstrong. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Wingate. Here's Mourning. Pass to Bogues. Drives to the hoop. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Down low. Jordan. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Wingate. Here's Bogues. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Mourning. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And it's Jordan with the rebound. To the wing, right side. Here's Armstrong. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, B.J. Armstrong. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Charlotte trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Bennett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Tony Bennett. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Paxson. Outside, Williams. Six to shoot. Here's Armstrong. He's covered by Curry. Here's McRae.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
The teardrop. Bennett can't hit.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Count the basket.
BJ
He's got 5.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Bennett. Here's Newman. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Johnson. Williams defending. Fires at the elbow. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Williams. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McRae. Here's Armstrong. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, B.J. Armstrong. Going to the line, shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Bulls making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Bennett. And too long on the shot. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this.
And makes the
one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Pippen. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Paxson. Here's Jordan. Here's Paxson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he banks in the layup.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And for the Bulls, here's Bogues. Here's Gill. Shot clock at 5. Over Jordan. Off the left rim and out. Here's Pippen. Inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Pippen.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Take it away. Up top, Grant. Pass to Paxson. There's the triple. The rebound by Gaddison. Here's Gill, covered by Jordan. Tipped away, out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Bulls ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Paxson. Grant outside. Here's Jordan. The Bulls with another miss. And the Hornets with possession here. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. Here's Mourning. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford to do that.
That might be true.
To the inside. Deflected. Here's Pippen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The assist.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Wingate. Here's Bogues. Over to the left wing. Here's Wingate. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Paxson. It's good from about 19 feet. And the Bulls lead by 18.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
That's right, fans. Here are your Honeybees.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wingate. Here's Bennett. Right side Curry. And it's Chicago with a board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Armstrong. He's got 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Curry. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. At the line, 2 shots.
He throws good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. 1:52 left in the first half of this one. Outside Curry. Pass to Bennett. Back to Curry. To the right side. Here's Bennett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mourning misses. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 12-1 run. Outside, Williams. There's 1:17 left in the second. Jordan against Curry. Shot from 12. The Bulls with another miss. And here are the Hornets now. Pass to Bennett. To the paint. Mourning. The shot misses, and Chicago will go the other way with it.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Curry, looking for his first basket still in this one.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Mourning. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 34 seconds left in the second. Pass to Williams. Here's Armstrong. Here's Pippen. Over Curry, and the basket by Pippen.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Here's Bennett. Now here's Johnson. Williams defending. With 4 on the clock, and it's good on the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so it's with a 20-point edge. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And look who's running onto the floor.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Grant outside. Here's Cartwright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
And for Chicago, and that one's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Armstrong. 7 points in the game. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 20.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Bogues. Cartwright with a rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Grant. Jordan with it. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. Grant's shot is off.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Pass to Pippen. And that one good. Give him 8.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Wingate. Here's Bogues to the middle. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Muggsy Bogues, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Pass to Pippen. Grant outside. Now Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Gaddison following the bucket by the Bulls. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Pippen. Give him 8, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Scottie Pippen at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Pass to Bogues. Here's Gaddison. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. McCray, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now Jordan.
Foul charge to Charlotte.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jordan.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bennett inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Bennett.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
A minute 42 left in the third. To the inside, Johnson.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Williams. Jordan with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Johnson against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The rebound by Gaddison. Here's Bennett. Pass to Johnson. To the left wing.
Chicago foul. John Paxson, second personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. Here's Newman. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the third team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Johnny Newman. 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to McRae. Over to the wing. Back to Williams. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Armstrong, first personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Larry Johnson, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And Johnson drops them both. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Jordan against Curry. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Jordan. 16 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. Shots blocked. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 18. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Bogues. Floats one up.
Foul charge to Charlotte, Alonzo Mourning.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Pass to Jordan. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls ball.
Puts it up off the inbound. And the layup is good. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Bogues. He got a piece of it. Here's Armstrong. A shot from the low post is good. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And he drops it first. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Chicago now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth.
Foul call. Kendall Gill. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Here's Grant after the basket by Charlotte. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to Johnson. Fires the three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your honeybee. Show some love for your Honeybees fans. Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your Honeybees. One more round of applause for your Honeybees.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Here's Armstrong. 5 to shoot. Here's Grant. The shot that time not on target. And Charlotte going the other way now. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Bogues. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Grant outside. Down low. Here's Pippen. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Bogues. Pass to Gill. Here's Mourning. Here's Gill. Covered by Jordan. They get it again. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Pass to Pippen. Now here's Grant. Here's Armstrong. Softly drops in the floater. And the Bulls lead by 18.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. How to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Please give a big
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. From deep, Johnson. Armstrong grabs the miss. And here's Chicago. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Grant, left side. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Mourning. Banked it in off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Score the basket.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jordan. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway Hall of Famer invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
For your Hornets, Muggsy Bogues. 2 shots.
The first one falls, so Chicago ends up going with a new group. So he gets them both. And here's Brown. Pass to Walker. Here's Neely. Brown with it. Here's King. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Stacey King at the line for 1.
One shot.
And here are the Hornets now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Brown. Here's Jaminski. Here's Lynch. Just 5 to shoot. Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second personal foul and the 3rd team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Sidney Green, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. He does not get the second one. Now Brown. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.